Hi guys!
Hello! Hi guys, welcome to Wake Up Jacks! Alright, there we are.
For any of you that are watching on Twitch right now, of course, you'll have to wait about 30 seconds to actually hear what we're saying, since you are being interrupted by the ad that interrupts Twitch for 30 seconds. So, when you're done watching your Alienware or your Corona Light or whatever Twitch decides is the ad for you, then you will actually see us. Or if you're watching this in the archive version, you can see us already. So hi.
Lou Ludacris is here, so hello Lou Ludacris. Hello! Hi. Stormageddon's here! Welcome back, Stormageddon! Stupid advertisers. Do you guys at least get paid for these ads? Nope.
Nope, not on Twitch.
Just Twitch.
I don't get paid for anything on Twitch.
Lou Ludacris says the ad is finished now, and hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Alright, well, we have been at SAC Anime all weekend, and we are finally done with SAC Anime, thank God. I mean, I love SAC Anime, and I love the environment that is SAC Anime. I love the people that are SAC Anime. I don't love the volunteers that are SAC Anime because they're sometimes rude and make you check your badge multiple times and just there's that. So SAC Anime needs new volunteers because these ones are a little power hungry, and it's like, guys, you're volunteers.
Doop, 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 doop.
So then a friend got me this cute little cat floof headband. And it's super cute and I love it. He's so adorable. I got it at SAC Anime from my friend who got it for me. I also got a big giant kitty floof from Richie. Richie got me a big giant kitty floof. And it's so cute! Attack 474 is here. Hello, Attack 474. Attack 474 said, How did get the money for Plumber Night? Richie, how did get the money for Plumber Night?
How did get the money for Plumber Night? I don't really understand the question, but we are working on our Patreon to get the money for wait a minute, not for Plumber Night. For Plumber Night, Plumber Night's over.
Yeah.
For Stupid Mario World, we're working on getting the money for that, but how did get the money for Plumber Night? I don't understand. Clarify yourself, Attack 747, and then I'll answer it.
Stormageddon says that thing on your head is cute. It's my kitty floof. It's my cute little kitty floof. And then Goji's here. Hello, Goji. Goji said, going out for tea now, so might not be here for a lot of the live stream. Well, that's fine, Goji. You knew what time it was, and you knew that tea time was right around the time of my live stream, so have fun at tea time. Alright, yeah, so SAC Anime is over, and I brought back a bunch of kitty floofs, and my kitties missed me a lot. And actually, it was really cute. We have the giant kitty floof that was sitting on our bed, and Brody got up and sat on our bed next to the kitty floof, and he absolutely loves this stuffed animal kitty. It's so cute. Attack 474 said, how did you get the money for Plumber Night Season 1 and 2?
Oh, we saved up for a while, and then we had to beg a lot of relatives and friends to pay for certain things and to get it done. Obviously, it took like a year and a half to get the second season done after the first season because of, how long it takes to try to save up the money and ask people. And it was the same thing for the first season. The first season took a long time to try to get done too. And so, if your question is, why don't you just do that again? They're absolutely not. That was a kind of a hellish experience, and that's kind of like what made me get tired of Plumber Night. We will not be doing anything again that is not crowdfunded.
There are so many budget cuts for Plumber Night that it just made it not fun.
Yeah. And
it made it look so much different than what we expected. There's this one video by what's the guys? Key and Peele?
Yeah.
Where they're making a fantasy music video, and it starts out with this huge budget, and then it has like a little budget timer, and then as the budget goes down, so does the effects, and like the quality goes down, and that's literally us.
Right. I don't think the second season of Plumber Night looks as good, or even like is as good as the first season, and a lot of that has to do with the fact that we didn't get as much money as we did for the first season. And so that's why when we were doing the second season of Super Mario World, and it was going to be as dramatic and as effects heavy as Plumber Night, I was like, all right, we really need to do a crowdsource because there's no way I'm going to keep doing this like this. So anyways, that's the sad truth about that. But we did have a really good time at SAC Anime.
We did.
And it was a lot of fun. And I'm really excited to get back to doing normal stuff because that's the convention that definitely takes up the most time and takes us away from YouTube and Twitch. Some of you were wondering what happened to Rich Plays Overwatch yesterday. Well, we were at SAC Anime, and Garrett, who is usually like our go-to replacement guy, for the streams, he was also at SAC Anime. And so there just wasn't enough time to figure out an alternate situation there. So there was no stream yesterday. So I apologize for no warning there. It kind of escaped my mind with everything else going on this weekend. But never again, guys. You'll see. All right. But you have full mouth. Let's see here. JT Man 620 says hello, Rich and Jax. Hello. Lou Ludacris says, what's the music in the background of the saber fights? I know it's by Kevin MacLeod. I used to say MacLeod, but I think it's just McLeod and it's just spelled weird.
Pretty sure it's
Kevin MacLeod, but I don't know know the name of the song. Well, I don't know which lightsaber fight you're referring to, but let me tell you something. I never remember any of the names of the songs. A lot of people ask me. I download Kevin MacLeod's music in bulk. I just go, okay, the 20 newest songs, right? And on in Adobe, it's just like track 1, track 2, track 3. So I'm like, okay. So if I told you guys, all right, in the lightsaber fight in episode 16 of Mario World, it's track 10, that would mean nothing to you. So sorry, guys. EDMG7 says, I'd love to help fund SMW, but I'm an unemployed grad student. That's okay, EDMG7. Like, everybody is trying to do their own thing. I totally understand, and it's going to be fine. Anyways, today on the stream, Jackie is, once again, playing some Banjo-Kazooie. Uh-huh. And, man, isn't that little kitty so cute? You guys can't see, but there's a little cute tail in the back. That you'd have to turn in a really awkward way for everyone to see. So it's alright. But there's a really cute tail in the back. I'll take that.
Okay. So. We have got Lou Ludacris, Stormageddon, Attack 474, Goji, EDMG, and JT Man. So, welcome everybody. Let's go ahead and get started with our Banjo-Kazooie. There we go. We're playing the game. We're playing the game. I forgot what I'm supposed to do now. I'm not in a puzzle, so I don't know where I am yet. Richie, help me out.
Hand me a tissue. Every time you start the game back up, it takes you back to the beginning of the castle, which is kind of annoying, but you get used to it after your 100th playthrough. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to turn into Kazooie, because I think you've already got everything in Mumbo's Mountain now.
How do I turn into Kazooie?
Okay, hold the Z button, and then press left on the C stick. Yeah, but you gotta hold the Z button the whole time. And now you can walk up that slope that you saw in there.
Oh.
There you go. And then in there will be the note door. And you definitely got enough notes.
I got enough notes for the note door. I like this. He's so cute with his little short legs.
And he goes.
I did. There's a bitch. Hello there, young ones. I'm Grentilda. Grentilda's nicer sister. I have crept down here to help you defeat the old hag. It's about time she was taught a lesson. I know all the Grunty's disgusting secrets, and I'll tell you 3 of them. Every time you find me, remember them well, young ones, as they will help you avoid a fiery fate. Press B if you'd like to hear them. I'd like to hear them.
My filthy bed gives me I never wash. I save.
I don't know what that said.
I never wash, I save my cash.
Alright. Grunty brushes her rotten teeth with salted, slug-flavored toothpaste. Am I supposed to remember salted slug? Because it was all like...
Yeah, these are all things that if you guys have played this game before, these all come in handy during the quiz at the very end of the game, you know.
She also washes her hair with engine oil. Rufus? Hey, buddy.
Much to some people's disappointment, there's the final boss, right before the final boss, is you got to get through this huge game show quiz where it's like you've remembered nothing, you know, that they ask you. So,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, that was 3.
just try to do your best. Attack 747 says, "What's your favorite fight in Super Mario Universe?" My favorite fight so far is probably the episode 16 of Super Mario World fight, Linkle and Mario versus Rathner. I thought that was very well choreographed and probably the best one we did so far. Let's see here. Yep, EDMG7 playing and eating breakfast, although breakfast today is spicy tamales. Cheese tamales.
Cheese tamales.
Lou Ludacris says, "Please don't play Nuts and Bolts." We won't, because that game's terrible. I mean, I've played it before. I bought it when it came out, thinking that it might be good, and then like everyone else, I realized how bad it was.
Treasure Trove Co. Who's that?
That is Rufus back there.
Rufus, what are you doing, bro?
Stormageddon says, Banjo-Kazooie music is so great, and I agree, it is so great. Probably one of the best game soundtracks ever. There's really only like, I want to say like, there's only like 3 good tracks in Banjo-Tooie. I know that might be sacrilege for some people there. Yeah, what you're going to want to do is go down. Anyway, it's to the right. And then you gotta do it back. Get a little closer to it. There you go. Alright, let's see here.
Max Kent is here. Hello, Max Kent.
Jax, you can go that way. Use the Kazooie walk. Oh, that was. I guess these. I'm a little behind on these comments. Let me tell you.
Oh, I didn't want to leave. Ah,
Lou Ludacris says, "Leaving now was fun while it lasted. Good luck with the Patreon, Rich." See you, Lou Ludacris. You probably left like already, but sorry. Storm again says, "Grunty has nice sisters." Yes, that's her one nice sister. You know, of course, originally that was her only sister, and it was like there was one bad sister and one good sister. But then because they needed, you know, to come up with some kind of plot for Banjo-Tooie, there's 2 mean sisters too. And then I don't even know if they mentioned the good sister in that game.
no.
Holes, plot holes. Max Kentwood says, "Hey Jax." Colton Loves Doctor Who says, "Hey Richie and Jackie." Yeah, this game show quiz is kind of funny. It's also kind of annoying. Storm again says, "I think in Banjo-Tooie the music is pretty much the same."
How's he doing that? How's he doing that? How's he getting up there? Ah!
You can jump. Oh no, you die. What's wrong, Banjo? Is it too tough?
Yes, it's too tough!
Let me know when you've had enough.
The Jarry's here. Hello, Jarry.
No, well, I mean, they do reuse a couple of tracks in Banjo-Tooie, and that's cool, but it's mostly a completely new soundtrack in Banjo-Tooie. I think the music's still good, but not quite as catchy and not quite as good as it was in Banjo-Kazooie. The two tracks that I really like in Banjo-Tooie, though, is the Jinjo Village song, which is the that's a good one. And then which is Mountain. That one's okay. But mostly the Jinjo song. The Jinjo song is definitely the best song in Banjo-Tooie. But other than those two, man, yeah, but I love the entire soundtrack to Banjo-Kazooie, the first one. Next one says, "Hey mate, I have nothing to say." Ninja Craft Gaming says hello. And then Storm again says, "You are both green." It's confusing. Oh, on his the colors are different for everyone for the names, you know. So they're even different here than they are here. Hey, Jackson Rich, it's McJollery. Oh, just talk to him. Just talk to him. He's gonna burp all his words. And he's gonna tell you to go get his treasure. What is your favorite color? Yeah, my favorite color is also blue at Ninja Craft Gaming.
I like lime green. Okay, so he's Arr, he wants his treasure. Why are we going this direction?
We'll talk to Bottles. He's in the burger. Somehow his molehill's able to be on top of the pirate ship. You know, jokes.
Chicken legs, it's time for you to shine. At last.
It's a better be easy, Bottle Breath. Simple enough even for you, Bird Brain. Just stand on the flying disc and press A. Here's 25 red feathers to help you into the air. You've learned all the code's new moves. Stay on it. Press A. Hooray! Now keep pressing it to go higher. No, don't hold it down. Just press it when you want it. Jinjo! Oh, don't worry about that Jinjo right now.
No, I love him.
You'll just have to climb up there later. It's easy to do if you're on the ground, but not when you're in there. So just, Alright, now the goal here, of course, is to just, you gotta run into him. Like with yeah. You gotta hit him 3 times, I think. Or twice if you do that. Most enemies from this point on, you need to hit at least twice to kill.
I don't like that. Makes me think I'm doing something wrong. He took one of my eggs and my feathers away.
So he's like, yummy feather.
He just ate it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a jerk right
You see
there.
him? He was like,
Yeah, I saw him. That's not very nice. I can't see. I don't like the way this.
Again, the biggest problem with Banjo-Kazooie is the camera angles. Is, you know, you could try as hard as you can with C-Stick to correct it, but a lot of times it just doesn't really work.
Am I supposed to do this?
A problem they did not fix for some reason in Banjo 2.
Woo! Woo!
You just, you know, you can double jump, remember, and it'll use Kazooie. Try it. See like that. But you gotta jump and then flurry.
Yeah,
I'd like to be able to see where I'm going. Let's see.
Woo! Woo!
Max Kentwood said they should play Pokemon Go. And Stormageddon said, I think Rich said he doesn't like Pokemon Go anymore. I don't remember saying I didn't like Pokemon Go anymore. In fact, we were playing a little bit of Pokemon Go during our downtime at Sac Anime. Jack, you evolved a couple of your Pokemon, didn't you?
Sacramento.
That's okay. Stay there. Stay there. Oh. Here, I'll do this part for you.
I'm really getting tired of this camera angle. It's just
You answered the Pokemon question.
yeah, Richie loves Pokemon Go. The only problem with Pokemon Go is how they've made it not fun anymore from the update. Where you could always, you know, like track a Pokemon by the three steps thing, and forever that was messed up. But it still gave us hope that the game would someday have it again. But instead of the update, they just took it away completely. And so that was rude. And it just, the fact that it's random encounters and you just never know what you're going to get ever is just a little bit ridiculous. And there's no fun in the game when it's just random. It's just, now it's just nap. Now it's just nap. And yeah. So.
By the way, I'm wearing a Team Mystic hat, so I'm definitely not tired of Pokemon Go yet, guys. And a wristband too, but you know.
And so we were playing, and Sacramento has some really great Pokemon. There's Pokestops galore, and we were sitting right in front of a Pokestop. Like the game glitched out so much that I got to like 3 Pokestops throughout the day, like just recycling through the 3 Pokestops with their bad glitchy GPS stuff. So I evolved a Rhyhorn and a Geodude into their final evolutions.
I love this. EDMG7 says, thanks for all the useful information bottles. I'm sure glad we'll be friends together for years to come. And then, yeah, of course, Stormageddon says, LOL, EDMG7. Let's see here. Stormageddon said maybe it was someone else, I'm assuming, talking about Pokemon. Wait.
Richie used to not like Pokemon Go when it first came out because he didn't understand it, and he didn't understand how to get Pokestops. And then we figured out how to get Pokestops that you're supposed to swipe it, because nobody said anything about swiping the damn things.
Right.
And
we were just like trying to click it.
And it was just not working for us, and so we were getting really frustrated until I finally looked it up, and like there was this Pokemon Go website that was just like, if you're really like retarded with this game, here you go. And so it was like, oh, we're supposed to flick it, and then it goes.
Jackie's team instinct, but we did not confer on which teams we were going to be. And
I just so you're aware, I chose Team Instinct first, which he knew I was Team Instinct, and he chose Mystic.
Blue's my favorite color.
Shots were fired that day, and they're never the same again.
I don't think it really matters. Like,
No, it doesn't.
at no point in Pokemon Go has being on a certain team really done anything.
You know, sometimes I wish we were on the same team when trying to get gyms, but I don't really care. Like, all I need gyms for is to get the one or the 10 coins to buy stuff. That's all I really care about.
The controller is back in Jackie's hands.
What am I supposed to do?
You're supposed to swim down there and get his treasure.
All this.
Well, that's the one you can't get yet. That's the one you need to get.
He only wants one of them.
He wants both of them, but you've got to get this one right
I
now.
don't know how to swim. I forgot all the moves.
Oh no!
See, look, I'm looking at the wall.
Do you need me to swim for you too?
Why is it so difficult
Oh.
to swim? Yeah, you do it, please.
Alright, what are people saying past that? Oh, Max Kentwood's comment.
Wait, are you gonna post this on YouTube or just on Twitch?
Generally speaking, the Monday episodes of Jax Makes Things is just exclusive to Twitch to try to get you guys to get on Twitch more. And I post Fridays episodes of Wake Up Jax on Mondays, like, for example, today, well, actually, we didn't do a Wake Up Jax on Wednesday on Friday because we were at SAC Anime, so Jackie did Wake Up Jax on Thursday instead. So what she did on Thursday will be up on YouTube later today. And generally speaking, we put Friday's episode of Wake Up Jax up on Monday, and then Monday's episode of Wake Up Jax usually just stays on Twitch. But I may end up putting this episode up in addition, because you started Banjo-Kazooie on Thursday, and this is the continuation of it. So I was thinking we'd put this one up too, probably. So, anyways, to answer your question, this will probably make it onto YouTube at some point later this week. I think that answers your question.
Somebody said cool. Max Kentwood said cool. Cool.
Go!
Ninja Crafting Gaming. Ninja Craft Gaming. I like your name. That's really cool. That's a cool name. Said, who is your most 3 favorite Pokemon? I love Piplup, and I love Shaman, and I love Chikorita. I also love Gumi and Goodra. I love all of them. All of the evolutions of Gumi. I love them. I love... So, I don't have like an exact science to which one I love first, which one I love second, which one I love third. I do know that I love Piplup the most. All the other ones are kind of like, they're all equally loved. I don't love, Gumi more than I love Chikorita, and I don't love Chikorita more than I love Gumi. So, I gave you a few to decide on what you think my 3 favorite are. And you can put them in order.
Alright, here you go. Okay, Jackie playing again.
Stormageddon said, noise! Noise! I just noised your noise! I want the chicken legs. I want chicken legs.
Yeah, we'll probably do an update Max Kentwood at some point in September, like at the end of the month, probably, because if I was to make an update right now, there would be nothing new, because I was going to do an update talking about how, the Patreon went from 500 to 800, but then it almost immediately went from 800 back down to 500, so really we've made no progress on that, so there's really nothing to report at the moment. Oh, you gotta backflip into there when he's open.
And then do I have to get out before he closes?
Yeah, you gotta time it right or you're gonna get hurt.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Here we go. Yay, you did it! Oh, you gotta get out of that water before the shark gets you.
Oh shit, really? Oh no, Richie, how do I get out? 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 Oh no, Richie!
Oh, Jesus! Here, give! Okay, good, you're standing on something. You're safe. For now. Let me get you out of this water real quick, alright? Oh, that's always a pain in the ass when they put the shark right in front of you. Alright, there you go.
That was
Yeah,
so scary.
water in Treasure Trove Cove is scary. So scary.
It's too spooky for me. Is water bad?
Pura Heifer said, no, that's fine, that's just shallow water. Pura Heifer says, hello, beautiful people. Hello, Pura Heifer. EDMG7 wrote a huge comment. He said, it just occurred to me, if you had the budget to put Banjo-Kazooie in Super Mario World, Gruntilda could be one of the villains. I know it will never happen, but it would be interesting to see the makeup job on Jax if Grunty stole Daisy's piece. Yeah, probably never happened.
Help us.
For obvious reasons.
Feather clipping. Oh yeah? Just try it. Shellhead. What am I supposed to do with this?
You gotta shoot eggs at him. Yeah, just forward on the C-stick. Oh, I forgot eggs don't. You gotta go up and peck him. You know you jump and press B, and do the peck.
Jump and press B.
Yeah, and you gotta do that in his eye. When he's not trying to kill you, you gotta time this one right too. Get away. Go get some help. Should be a honeycomb. No, not there. Should be a honeycomb basket somewhere around here. Oh, you already broke it. Okay, kill this crab. Barrel roller. Oh. Okay, hold on. Woo! No, I mean the actual, like, honeycomb piece that... Oh, it got stuck in the tree.
How did you get stuck up in the tree?
Because, you know, Rareware, program your shit better. Oh, wait, you guys don't really exist anymore. Now you're just a soulless sub-corporation of Microsoft. Yeah, Platonic's good. Platonic is made up of all the people that actually gave a crap at Rare. I guess we have to put it in. It looks really good.
Johnny D's here. Hello, Johnny D. You're not that late. Tiff559 says hello. EDMG says, it just occurred to me that if you... Jari says, the best thing is to not talk about yeah. And Jari posted a picture.
There we go. Alright, we're at full health now. So I'm gonna go back and I'm probably just gonna defeat this crowd for Jackie. Here we go.
Her heifer says, I think there's a 2-minute delay there.
See, every time you hit him in the face, you gotta run away as fast as possible. The trick is to time it so that you're getting in there right after he's done. He's faster than even I think.
JT Man says, in Season 3 of Super Mario World, you should have Mario receive a letter from Banjo-Kazooie so that way he could at least be part of the universe.
It's not a bad idea.
It isn't.
I defeated the crowd.
Go inside of it.
So now we go inside. He's got a whole fun house in here.
He's got a fun house?
Well, it's not really like a fun house, but I mean, it's, you know, it's fun. Because we're inside of a giant shell. So, we just killed a giant crab. Like, that's like probably... Oop, and he's got little crabs living inside. That's probably not good. Because that means we just killed an endangered species, pretty much.
Is he?
Well, I mean, have you ever seen a giant crab?
I've never seen anything with
Yeah, we killed the majestic giant crab.
Jordan's is the hardest boss in the series, Steve Jobs.
Oh, yeah.
Ninja Craft Gaming 1 says, have you ever played Minecraft? I've never played Minecraft. What is Minecraft? Yes, I played Minecraft. I have played Minecraft.
In fact, you've played Minecraft on a couple episodes of Wake Up Jacks already.
I have played it on 2 episodes of Wake Up Jacks.
Okay, here you go.
Johnny D, 1995 says, Banjo-Kazooie is a fun game. I already made it to Mad Monster Mansion. Wow, good job, dude. Attack 474 says, if we hit the Patreon goal, will there be 10 episodes or 15? Probably 15.
I haven't decided yet.
Could be 20.
No,
There
it could not.
50
Wow,
episodes.
Jackie.
There could be 50 episodes. You heard it here first. There's potential for 50 episodes in season 3. Ninja Craft Gaming said, also in Super Mario World, you should try to a new character in the series.
Don't understand that question.
Okay, where do I go now?
Anything you want. There's tons of stuff to do. What are we going to do now, Mario? You could jump over there and do the bucket thing. I'm not gonna make that decision until we do. I mean, I will probably, most likely, we'll probably just do 10 episodes again, you know, but it'll be, you know, like, really good episodes. Because I just don't want to drag the season out, you know? Like, I want to make sure, like, we get a really nice budget that we can, you know, make every episode really, like, exciting and everything. And I just don't want to have, like, 15 episodes that just drag, you know? I'm no longer a fan of the 15 episode season. I think 10 episodes works a lot better. Kazooie legs. Oh! Maybe you'll play another game on Wake Up Jacks next time. Which is whatever you want.
I'm playing whatever I want. I have to start all over again. Look at this. I have to start all over again.
Maybe just not focus on the notes this time. You know, you don't have you don't have to collect all the notes. You do, but the shark is also down there, so you gotta be careful.
I need to save the
You can also
Juju.
dive. That's the tricky part. Oh! So Jackie, tell us, how do you feel?
I feel like
Oh, whoops.
I feel like this game is a little bit.
That's trying to tell you to leave that level.
No, it's not.
Oh!
Are there other levels I could go to?
Yeah, you've probably got enough puzzle pieces to do at least the next 2 levels already. you know, this game is pretty forgiving. It's like you never... I mean, I like to be a completionist on Banjo-Kazooie every time I play it, but you only need really about like 50% of the puzzle pieces in the game
How do
to
I get
actually
the ginger
beat the
down
game.
there, then?
You just gotta do it fast.
Can't do it fast. Can't even swim in this damn mess. He's waiting for me. How do I kill him?
Dark Samus 313 says, "Hello, Richie and Jax. It's me, Toxic 313. Oh, watch out for him.
What is that? What
He'll
is that?
explode and kill you.
What is that?
Get away.
Why?
Oh, maybe it's good. Yeah.
I feel like I'm even worse at this game than last time.
I think the hardest season to make in the Super Mario universe, hardest to make, probably Plumber Night, just because we were kind of creating something completely different from what we had done before. Jackie's about to get out the spatula. It says morning coffee run.
Stay in one place, things!
Oh,
Oh, I guess I can What do I do? What do I do to hurt them?
you just gotta roll into them. But the problem was there was two of them and they were coming at you at different times. So it's hard to time them. Pura Heifer says, in the future, do you think you will make a remastered SMB season 1 through 5? I don't know, it depends if we can ever find the raw footage. Or, no, there's no way we would redo it. I'm not going back and remaking old videos, that would be great. Alright, Jackie. All that's going to happen is it's going to game over, it's going to take you back, you know, to the thing, you'll select your file, and you'll start at the beginning of the thing again, but you won't lose any of your jiggies that you found today or anything. You have to watch this thing. I don't think so.
Richie, there's no farting on my stream! I'm never allowing you to be a guest again.
No!
Wake up, Jax.
What if I go get Brody?
Christine doesn't fart.
Yes, she does. She's
She
better
doesn't
about hiding.
fart on my stream!
She's better about hiding. Trust me, I know. Where is Brody? You want Brody? You want Brody?
No.
She doesn't want Brody. I want Brody, so I'm gonna go get him.
Okay, Brody.
Be right back with the bro.
Never getting right. Girls don't fart. They do fluff. Kitties don't fart either. They fluff as well. So do puppies. Craft Gaming says, do you know the game Kingdom? Do you know the game Kingdom Hearts? I do know the game Kingdom Hearts, and I have played Kingdom Hearts. Guess we have to watch this all over again. Unless someone knows something that I know. Watch this little concert. pause thing and try to skip it. I am pressing start. Pressing all the buttons. I think Richie did something. Oh, right. That's right there. She's pressing the wrong button again. Alright. I know how to do this and this. Can I try to make a kingdom key in Stupid Mario? I could try. I might not be able to do it well, but I mean, like, other cosplayers do it and stuff, so I could probably make a kingdom key, but I don't know what we would need a kingdom key for if we don't have Sora or Roxas. And then Stormageddon says, I was about to ask what instruments you think ukulele would play, and then I realized I'm dumb. No, you're not dumb. Don't call my Stormageddon dumb. Johnny D 1995 says, are you playing on a PC or a Nintendo 64? Hey!
Just hit me. Don't hit me.
How do I kill him? Here I am. Dark Samus says, I shall one day join the crew and bring a surprise with me. Ooh. Nice. I don't know what that means. Join what crew? I don't know what we're talking about. I'm sorry. EDMG7 says, I think I'm gonna go. For some reason, my stream keeps stopping and needs to load. That's really weird, Stormageddon. Or, not Stormageddon. EDMG. I'm sorry that that's happening to you. Is that happening to anybody else right now? Please let me know. Stormageddon says, isn't Squall more of Final Fantasy than Kingdom Hearts, since SM series is a Smash parody? That would be a question for Richie. It probably is. Squall is more from Final Fantasy than Kingdom Hearts, but I think because he also is in other games, it makes it canon. I don't know if that would be... Whoa, you know he doesn't like being picked up, Richie.
Hey guys, I couldn't find Brody, but I found Rufus. He really hates being like held and picked up or doing anything fun. Look at the camera, Rufus.
So Richie, isn't Squall more from Final Fantasy than Kingdom Hearts, since Super Mario series is a Smash parody? Squall's not in Squall's not in Smash Brothers though, right?
I mean, everybody kind of dubbed it a Smash parody. It wasn't really supposed to be a Super Smash Brothers parody. It was just supposed to be a parody, of course, of Super Mario Brothers, and then we just added more and more Nintendo characters. But we've had characters that weren't even in Smash Brothers, like Ken and Ryu. And I know that they've added Ryu in Smash Brothers recently, but we had Ryu in Super Mario Brothers years before they actually did that. I just was interested in putting any and all video game characters into the show. So I personally wouldn't call it a Smash parody, but yeah, at least as far as my show's concerned, I mean, people think I don't like Kingdom Hearts. I actually really do like Kingdom Hearts. I like Kingdom Hearts a lot. It's one of my favorite games, actually. But what I don't like is Kingdom Hearts fanboys that only know Squall as Leon from Kingdom Hearts. and they've never played Final Fantasy VIII before. It's like, come on, guys, you guys know that this character originated from Final Fantasy VIII, don't you? So, that's what really grinds my gears. Not Kingdom Hearts, it's the people that play Kingdom Hearts, if that makes any sense. But, you know, whatever, to each their own.
What do I press to get him to...
You gotta roll into him with B. Run and press B. Yeah.
Fish, come on. Try again later.
EDMG says, I think I'm gonna go. For some reason, my stream keeps stopping and leaving low. That's called buffering, but yeah. Sorry, dude. Stormy-Geddon says, isn't Squall. Oh, that's what you were reading before. Yeah. He's, in my imagination, he's more from Final Fantasy. Dark Samus 313 says, the Choppers crew.
Morning Coffee Run says, Jackie, I have officially drawn you with your mighty spatula.
Oh, I can't wait to see
Morning
that.
Coffee Run, I want to see it. Miss Lauren says, I was about what the Kingdom Key was that I realized in Kingdom Hearts, which I never played. Oh yeah, Kingdom Keys are from Kingdom Hearts.
Somebody called Rufus Doge. I guess he does kind of look like that.
Nestor, Doggo, Ninja Craft Gaming Doge. Nestor, oh, that, a cat, lol. Yeah, it was a cat.
When was Ryu in Stupid Mario Brothers? Oh my, he was in Stupid Mario Brothers in 30 episodes between episodes 46 and 75.
Hello, Starlight.
And he had a big part in episode 75 as well. Ryu was all over that. So I'm guessing that Nesthorn 109, you're not really a Stupid Mario Bros. Fan, are you? Maybe you've become a fan recently of Plumber Night or something? I don't know. Let us know.
Stormageddon says your kitty says hi. Oh, hello, kitty. What's your kitty's name? Do you have two kitties? How many cats do you have, Stormageddon?
Star Edge says, hello, viewers and Jackson Company. Hello, Star Edge. Stormageddon said season 4. Says season 4. He was actually, Ryu was a big part of season 4 and 5. Episodes. Just watch episodes 46 through 75. He's in most of those episodes.
I am unstoppable. I have captured the ginger pie. Kidding me?
Dax My Kitty says hi. Is this going on YouTube? For the third time today, someone's asked us if this is going on YouTube, and the answer is probably later this week. Morning Coffee Run, but again, you probably noticed not every episode of Jax, Wake Up Jax, goes on YouTube, and that's just because of other things that take time on. How do I want to say this? We have such a full schedule on YouTube, we can only have one Wake Up Jax a week on YouTube, so one of them gets axed, usually, but because Jackie's doing a whole playthrough of Banjo-Kazooie, probably keep this going.
I'm not doing a whole playthrough.
No, just until you get bored of it. Yeah.
Which is probably
I had a feeling. You're like, which is gonna be soon, because it only gets harder from here.
It's just like, maybe if they had a remastered version that, like, the controls and the damn screen was a little bit easier to figure out.
Oh, Nesthorn109 says, dude, I watched Stupid Mario Bros. When I was a kid, I just don't remember Ryu. Well, Ryu was, the guy in the white gi, the karate outfit with the red headband, and he was like, oh, watch Naruto. He was that guy, if you remember.
kidding me?
You're giving it to me? Okay. Johnny D, 1995 says, I think it'd be cool if Richie decided to bring Banjo-Kazooie 64 to 3DS or Wii U like they did. Oh, I said Richie. I think he said Rare. I think it would be cool if Rare decided to bring Banjo-Kazooie 64 to 3DS or Wii U like they did with Ocarina of Time, except that Rare doesn't really do a whole lot with Nintendo these days. And, because Rareware is owned by Microsoft, you get what you can get, right? So, I mean, I don't think that they'll ever release this game on a Nintendo console ever again. They have re-released Banjo-Kazooie and Banjo-Tooie on the Xbox, of course, because Microsoft. But, I don't think we'll ever see Banjo-Kazooie, the characters at all, on a Nintendo console ever again, unfortunately. But it's okay, because the people that created Banjo-Kazooie don't work at Rare anymore. They now work at Playtonic, and that's why we're excited about it. I certainly will. What was that? Animes for losers.
And then Dark Sam said no, it's not.
I love anime.
Stormageddon said I'm just kidding, bro. I'm a huge weeb. Yay, Pink Tinju! Microsoft owns Rare, dude. Can't have it.
Yep.
Johnny D, 1995. I know, Nestor. Just saying, it'd be cool. It would be cool.
It would be cool, but
Stormageddon said, Rich, didn't you have a video theorizing Microsoft and Nintendo getting together? Maybe they'll put it on consoles after.
Right. That's a theory because, of course, Minecraft, they did Minecraft for Wii U. And, I was over at the Nintendo headquarters, they were talking about how, they're, going to be working together on stuff. So, it is true that they are going to be doing some stuff together. So, I don't know if it means a partnership for the backlog, like the Rare games like this, but, who knows? Right now, I'm going to say it's probably never going to happen, but, if that Rare and Nintendo friendship becomes stronger, then maybe, honestly, what Microsoft should really do is just give Rare back to Nintendo, but, we'll see. Oh, man, I have to go all the way across here to get away from this. Oh, he got me. He's faster than Banjo-Kazooie, unfortunately, so that, Okay. Here we go.
I need to get 50, Rich Alvarez.
Whee! Little bear slide there.
I think he's sad again.
Did you already get the green? Did you? That was up there. What are people saying? Yeah, nothing?
Those. I need those.
Oh, I forgot I only had one.
No. Oh, no, you did
Or
not.
you were trying to do that like Leon from Resident Evil? Oh, no.
I wasn't trying to do that because I don't know the reference, Richie.
Oh, well, you know what? I should play Resident Evil sometimes for Rich plays.
You should.
And just make Julie jealous that he isn't a part of it.
Richie, I had almost 50 music notes, and you had to die.
I know, I'm sorry.
I got the blue Genjo!
Let's try different level, maybe. Let's try different level. should answer that Nesthorn question there.
So, Rich, what gave the idea of bringing Fallout to Super Mario World?
I mean, that's kind of like a broad question, I guess you could say. Like, I love Fallout. I have played Fallout since the inception of Fallout. Like, it is, you know, I'd say because Final Fantasy hasn't been good in 10 years, Fallout is my favorite series right now. I love Fallout to death, and I've been wanting to make a Fallout show for quite some time, but I've realized in recent years that I was just never going to get the budget for a full-blown Fallout show, so I thought, you know what, I'm just going to put a little bit of Fallout into Stupid Mario, and then you guys have to see it. But yeah, Fallout is the best. So, I was inspired by my obsession with Fallout to put Fallout in there, if that helps. $20. Not everyone's just saying fun stuff.
Yeah, everyone's memeing it up.
Memeing it up.
Memeing it up.
There's no reason to go down in that hole down there until you have like 30 jiggies. That's where you put in the puzzle pieces for the last levels. Oh, we don't!
Stormageddon says, hey Rich, I have a fun idea. Day in the life of a YouTuber, you can show what a typical day for you guys is like. Well, a typical day for us is a lot of editing and a lot of sitting at the computer and trying to find stuff to make videos about. So it would probably be really boring, actually. But I'm sure we can make it fun. We can make that fun. Nesthorn said, cool, I only played Fallout 4.
There we go.
Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas are the two I've played, besides Fallout 4. And I have to say that once you play Fallout 4,
Flaker's Cavern.
if you go back, it's great for nostalgia factor if you've already played it. But if you haven't played it, you'll be like, wow, these graphics are way outdated. There's so many glitches. There's so many problems with this. It is a good game, but unfortunately, I don't recommend going back and playing 3 and New Vegas if you have not played them before. Right?
Yes.
But they are good. Watch cutscenes or something. I don't know, so you can get the story. Stormageddon says, if you don't want to, you don't have to. Just thought it might be fun. I'm bad at ideas. They're not bad at ideas. Don't make fun of my Stormageddon! Even though you are Stormageddon, don't make fun of yourself. No, it's not a bad idea. It's a good idea. We can make it fun. Because normally our day in the life is not. It's boring.
A day in the life.
A day in the life of a YouTuber.
I like the Beatles a lot.
I'm so tired from all this weekend.
This weekend has stretched us like butter spread across too much bread.
You know, for those of you that don't know, but
Game froze.
No! What do we do? What do we do?
There we go.
You know, those of you who don't know, we get artist alley tables at conventions and we sell my stuff, my crafts. And some people come up and they're great and they're fun and they take business cards and they buy my things online and that's great and all. And then there's some other people that come up that just like there was this one person in a furry suit. I mean, don't get me wrong, not all furries are weird and annoying and okay. Furries, I wouldn't dress up like an animal and dry hump another person dressed up as an animal. I wouldn't personally do that. I don't see the reason behind it. But that doesn't mean that everybody else can't. And the people that dress up as furries, they have great costumes. They're so fun, and I love stuffed animals, and they're like giant moving stuffed animals, which is really nice. But then there's this one factor behind it that I know what you do in those costumes outside of conventions. And I'm kind of not into that. So I don't really like touching their nasty dry hump costumes. But they come up to the booth, and it's great. But they never buy anything. They never do. Because they have the gloves on. And
they're in character.
Yeah, and they're
so
in
they
character.
don't say anything.
And they don't say anything. But sometimes they come up and they are so in character that they mess with my merchandise on my table. And they like bat it around. And it's like, you know, it's great that you're in character and you're being fun and all, but
Please
I
stop.
have to move that stuff back when you leave.
Furries, it's time to stop.
It's not fun. So, I mean, I do appreciate everyone who comes up to the table, whether they know us or not. Furries just... I love it when fans come up to the table and they say, hey, I love the last episode of Super Mario World, and, you know, it's like, hey, are you Rich Alvarez? Some people, they're so funny when they haven't seen Richie's show in a long time, they haven't seen his channel, and they're like, they like start talking, and then Richie says something, and then they get this look on their face where they're like, are you Rich Alvarez? And they just get like so excited where they're like, I'm not sure, I'm really excited, but I'm also not quite sure if I'm right, and this is just somebody that looks a lot like him, and if I'm wrong, I'm gonna look really stupid. But it's so cute when they come up and they do that, and they get really excited. And they're just like, yeah, it's me. I'm Richard Michael Alvarez. I'm the guy behind the YouTube channel.
You know, Stormageddon, there already is a video on the channel called A Day in the Life of Rich Alvarez, by the way. So you can check that out next time you get a chance.
Stormageddon asked, do people recognize you too, Jax? And yes, they do recognize me too. They don't quite come up to me first. Of course, they're going to go up to Richie first. But some people, when Richie's busy, they'll be like, oh, I love the Let's Cooks. They're so cute. And I'm like, oh. So, I mean, some people will come up to me, and of course, Richie's always like, you know Jackie, too. And I'm like, yeah. And so, like, people recognize me. But, yeah.
I'm looking out for Jackie. I'm like, you guys know Jackie too, right? Sometimes they do.
My wife.
My wife.
My wife. Something foul.
Something wicked this way. Yellow Ginger.
Get him! Get the Jinjo!
Now, Jackie, you'll probably hate this level because most of this level is swimming underground. Like, look. After this little intro area, it's literally all you gotta swim everywhere to get in.
Oh no!
You gotta swim through the tunnels. Look, I'll swim to the next
It's
section.
even worse for me.
Yeah, it's if you're not experienced swimmer in Banjo-Kazooie, then this will be hell. I missed a note. Clanker. And we're introduced to a scary ass Clanker here.
Oh, I don't like him. Is he mean?
No, he's nice.
Oh, he's nice.
He's actually really friendly, but like he looks scary and is the thing of nightmares.
Ness Thorne said, hey Rich, I doubt you can tell us, but I was wondering, but why isn't Ragnars's beam sword black?
That will be explained in season 3. You gotta try it.
No, I don't want to try it.
I think Jackie's done playing Banjo-Kazooie. This will be the final part of Jackie's Banjo-Kazooie quest. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, it's past 11. Oh, okay. making you aware. Sure you don't
Wait,
want
I'm gonna go get the kitty floof, the big kitty floof.
Oh!
Jesus. So
I had that taped down for a long time. And then
next time you guys see a stream, there is a chance that this whole room might be changed around.
Yeah.
Today I was going to fix everything up, and I was going to make a set back there, but I'm pretty tired, so I don't know if that's going to happen or not. But let me go get the big kitty floof.
Well, I'm going to... Oh, something happened. I'm going to save and quit. Are you sure? Yes. Kitty floof.
Here's big kitty floof.
Yay!
Isn't
Look, he
he
ain't
so
got no
cute?
legs.
Ah!
He's got a mouse on his butt.
He's so cute. Big old kitty floof. And Brody loves it. He loves sleeping next to it. And just in general, just being near it. So cute. Such a sweet little kitty floof. Yeah, so, yeah. So, that being said about the whole Artist Alley stuff, if you're at a convention and you're going through Artist Alley and you start touching an artist's items, by all means, touch away. Go ahead and touch everything. But you should at least put it back in the place that you found it, because the artist placed these things out on his or her table in a manner of sorts to look nice and presentable. And when you move things and bat it around on a table with cosplay gloves and stuff, and then you just leave it there, it really grinds our gears. It really does. Don't do it! Don't do it! Ah! Don't do it. Yeah. I mean, that might just be me, but just don't do it.
It's time to stop.
It is time to stop. So, everybody, it was wonderful. Thank you all for showing up for my stream. And, my gears are grinded. Alright, yep. Bye, guys. I'll see you on Friday.
Don't forget your end cap.
Don't forget the end cap. You guys want to see my logo one more time?
It's behind it.
It's behind it. Hang on. How do I get rid of the end cap?
New end cap.
Ah!
Wake up, Jax.
Okay, go to those things.
Go to Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, the other Facebook, District Lines for t-shirts, and Jax Makes Things for crafts. And if you'd like to play classic games like Banjo-Kazooie but have no idea where to get them, go ahead and stop by stores.ebay.com/onceuponavideogame to find all kinds of cool old games. They sell them for a really great price, and they're also my friends. Wake Up Jax, every Monday and Friday, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time at twitch.tv/RichPlaysOverwatch.